Ghana disappointed us. The Black Stars are not starring today. Namibia versus Ghana.
Draw.
A bit sad.
We are really disappointed. But it's all the same. We had fun.
People are mad.
So I pass on almost score on my Ghana and team score. We got draw. So Saturday I ninja so that's coffee.
Yes.
Let the end team.
It's too bad.
Now then I could do some when. Now then I'm supposed to.
I'm so disappointed. It is that. Because you were somewhere at the back. No, you can come if you want to.
I'm here. I want you there.
Yeah, okay, come. You can say something.
Yeah, I want to speak English.
Yeah.
So stand here.
Hey, you just join me so that we can, so that we are both in the frame.
Okay. So I need to ask a question. Or...
Yeah, just talk about the experience here.
Okay. Well, actually, we couldn't make it, but probably we are expecting that. As we are going for the Afcon, we are praying that God should send us peacefully so that we can make it better.
Amen.
But the ball that they were playing, they were doing well, so we thank God for everything being successful. Don't worry, you know, this fight was a friendly match, so we couldn't put all our players into the game. So because of that, we couldn't make it possible.
That's why. Who would have made the difference?
Oh, especially Mohamed Kudus. We were expecting him. Inaki Ulia, we were expecting, but we couldn't see them into the four. So that's why we couldn't make it.
Okay.
For a win, so that's why we played for a draw. But especially that you are our captain. Oh, we appreciate him a lot.
Oh my God! Thank you for your commentary.
Okay, thank
oh my
you
gosh!
too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What's your name?
I'm called Joshua.
Okay, Joshua. Shout out to Joshua. Thanks for the
Okay,
summary.
Bye.
Bye. Could you take some pictures of me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, give it to me. You want?
Like this?
No, you want to be a German. Good.
No.
Don't worry. So you can.
Hana dia, dia pun hanya mana makin tingkuan wahana. Nanti saya package makin tingkuan. Dia form lagi. Packaging sini yang for ladies. Mungkin tu dia nak lens, no. Now you need to say like I was saying, this type is for men. The men, when we make them like 10 yards, yeah, big one like this one, and this one is packaging for the ladies. So we normally say the ladies ones are 6 yards, while the men's ones are equivalent to 8 to 10 yards. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have different kinds of the kente. With kente, we don't just make kente for making sake, but we give tangible names and what happens in some years, then we attach the names. Yes. This one, like I was holding, is called Good Things Ahead of Me. This is the same. We have different designs with different colors. You might get a particular name for a lot of kente, but with different designs. Yes. So these types are Good Things Ahead of Me. And my pack, that was my name. And this one over here is called Royal Pork or Great Man's Pork. So in our local language, right, we say Akunini Tuma. That's great man. If you're a great man, you say we Akunini. So we normally call it Akunini Tuma. But when Obama came to Ghana, we were saying Obama is a great man. And we attach his name to this one. So if you go to any place and you say you want Obama cloth, this is the type that they'll give you. And a lot of kings and queens in Ghana here used to wrap this one. Yes, that's why I was saying it's a royal coat or great men's coat. But our local language we say Akunini Tuma. Yeah.
Does that mean that every design has their meaning?
Yeah, every design that you see has got a meaning for it.
And the colors, do they have a meaning on?
Yeah, mostly with the colors. We have the colors like red.
Yeah.
You see, we classify it as the blood that our forefathers shed to bring Ghana back into its existence. And the yellow represent the natural resources. That's the gold.
The gold.
The gold. The green represent the vegetation.
The vegetation.
Yeah, the white represent victory.
Victory.
The blue with the sky. Yeah, so a lot of them. But with the pink, the peach, and the rest, they normally don't have. You see, those ones just came recently.
Yeah.
The one we know best, they have tangible names. The black, that's Africa.
I didn't know that there was a meaning behind the colors. I heard about the patterns, but the patterns tell a story.
Yeah,
But I wasn't really sure.
Yeah, well, the pattern to tell a story.
Yeah.
One thing is something can happen, something good can happen. Then we give the name to a particular Kente. Something bad can happen. We can also give the name so that with remembrance, whenever you see those Kente, you can say this is how it is. This one over here is called Sikafri Muja. Sikafri Muja meaning money costs blood.
Okay.
So if you have money in the system,
Yeah.
all your siblings, your niece, and everybody will come to you for help.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you wear this.
Yes.
Ah.
This one, yes. At first they were just doing red, gold, green, black, Kente, and somebody came in with the blue. This one hasn't happened before. This blue over here, and we call it meda. You see, Ghanaians normally wear a Kente for a purpose. So if you see a group of people wearing this red one, meaning they are going for a funeral. Red and black mostly is for funeral.
Funeral.
Yeah, for funeral in Ghana here.
Yeah.
Yes. When you leave Ghana, the black and red is something different altogether.
Another meaning. So red always means funeral.
Yes, in Ghana here, when a lot of people wear the red like this with the Kente, meaning there's a funeral somewhere, or maybe there's a danger or something else somewhere. Yes.
So that means if somebody wears red to a wedding, it's bad.
Mostly with
Kente.
a Kente. Yes, like if somebody is making a wedding and all the people around will wear red like this, it will not be. And in English, they normally say Bonwire.
Bonwire.
Bonwire. Bonwire. So the name was derived from the thorn from the bush. You see, when our forefathers came and settled on the land right here, they were saying there were a lot of thorns. When you're going and you don't protect yourself, where it can hurt you. So when they came, it was full on the land. Then you have to weed it. So when you're weeding those thorns, we say, yeah, bo. So meaning, yeah, bo and mire. Now you're going to weed all the thorns out from the land. So we named those stones after the town. So we came and weed all those stones. So they were born in Mire. Yeah.
Bonwire for the international audience.
Yeah,
and
for the
Bonwire
international audience and Bonwire for the local languages or for the Ghanaians.
For the Ghanaians,
Yes.
you had it.
When you go to the weaving center, I'll give you the tutorials, everything, how the Kente came into existence. Yes, when you go there, I'll show you how the Kente came into existence. Yeah.
Sounds interesting. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome. Today is day 2 of Kumasi and I'm in Bonwire or Bonwire. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a Kente tour. Bonwire is the city of Kente. This is where Kente started off. But obviously I'm gonna educate myself a bit more because we're gonna go to the village where it all started. You guys know I'm all about culture. Culture is very important to me. Any culture. So let's start with my own. Yeah.
Every Kente I made is strips before we sewn together to get a whole big piece. It's either by hand or by machine. So what he's doing right here is called a golden scoop. Any Kente with no design, we say it's a single weave. But the double weave is a combination of a single Kente plus a particular design which will give you the double. The black over here is a single plain Kente with no design. So we say this one is a single weave. But when you attach this design, that's the jinyame, the supremacy of God.
Yeah.
If you attach this design to this single part, we say it's double. This one is plain green, meaning it is a single weaving kente. But whenever there is any design attached to it, then we say double. The triple is designed throughout. Any kente that you point on, we have names for it.
So what is the meaning of this, for example?
This one.
Yes, please.
Life is not straight. The design over here is for life is not straight, like the zigzag. Although you are in life, you cannot go as straight like that. There might be some obstacles and the rest, but still, we hope things good, things better ahead of us. So life is not straight. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes. This one over here is called My Heart Desire. The person who designed this particular crop at first says he cherished her husband, so he named this one My Heart Desire. Something I cherish most. Yes. The golden stool that my brother is reading. Yeah. That's the golden stool. The symbol found inside is called SANKOFA, that's back to your roots. If you're in the diaspora, you come back, you are saying you are coming back to your roots. Or if there was something that our forefathers were doing in the olden days, if you bring it to the modern day system and it will help, you can go and fetch it and bring it back. That's why you see that animal over there stretching the leg back to here. So we say back to your roots.
How do you color the
Come and see. These are the colors. So he is using these colors to do the design on top of the thread.
So you soak them into paint and then...
No, it has already been made from the factory. More of the thread are imported. The kente was being learned from the spider. That's in the olden days, our forefathers were hunters. They went for hunting and they saw a very big spider weaving its web. You see, we have a lot of web. But the one that they were studying from was the web which looked like a circular one. That web that the spider used to make. So they understudied it for some times and they were able to bring something out of it. But they were using the raffia leaves. So when they go to the bush, they will crack the raffia leaves. Then they will study the spider, how the spider do it. And they were using the raffia leaf for something like a band. Our forefathers were able to use the bark of trees to make some thread. But it wasn't all that like what you're seeing today. But they were still using it like a band. Due to the slave trade and the rest, you see they brought a lot of stuff. And mostly our people over here needed a scarf. What the woman used to wrap their head. So the land too was full of gold. And the people over here don't use gold for anything. They'll go and present the gold like a butter tree. So when they go and they see that there's anything else apart from the scarf, they will not take it. But when they see that there's a scarf, they'll pick it, they'll go and present their gold, they'll pick the scarf, come and spin it gradual by gradual. And they were using the cotton tool, the natural cotton tool, to spin gradual by gradual. And that one was just a white cloth. While the Americans and the people from England and the rest came, they brought all those stuffs and we started. The kente started way back before we are able to drive this machine that we are now using here.
They exchanged it for gold, not knowing how...
Yes, you see,
precious
with the colorful kente, our forefathers needed colorful kente, so they were doing something like a butter tree. The land was full of gold, so they would go and present their gold there, meaning they want the scarf that the woman want. Only this land, that's Bonwire or the Bonwire, not all the Ghanaians, not all Ghanaians. Maybe different town might need, let's say, a pomade or something like that. So they will go and present their thing. If they go and they see what they need, you pick it. Because they did not understand their language. But it was just a form of a barter trade. Yes, exchange. You present your gold, you pick that one. Then they too will send the gold up. Later, when you saw that the gold was good, then most of it has been sent off. Yeah.
So they didn't understand the value. They
at first they did not understand the value of the gold. Yes, Ghanaians will go and present the gold. If you go and see what you want is praise, you pick that one and come back. People from here can walk all the way from here to Cape Coast and to Accra. Yeah, there was a yeah.
Wow. Oh, thank you so much. That's so interesting. Especially the one with the slave trade and the one that they just exchanged it because they needed it, but they didn't understand the gold is overseas because it was just nada.
Yes, it was on the land.
Yeah.
You see, and even recently, now when it rains, you can see some small particles of the gold.
Yeah?
As we are talking.
Wow.
You might not get it in big quantity, but some small ones. So you see the case when it rains, you see the case around where it will drain most. Then they will go and sit there. Then they will use a broom to pick it small. Wow. Yes, but now a lot of it are inside the soil. Yeah, few of it are on the surface.
I heard of that. If they said it's in the Kwewu land.
Yes, Ashanti here we have a lot of gold in Ashanti. At Kwewu we have a lot of gold. Mostly Ashanti here we have the gold in Ashanti here. But the way you get it is a problem for us. So a lot of Galamsey are going on. Yeah, if you get a proper way of extracting it from the soil, like it will help the country for us to get money.
Of course.
Yeah, because we don't have a proper way of doing it. Our water bodies are now collapsing.
That's why, speaking of that, because I heard that the Chinese people, they just have their machines.
You see, Africa mostly, money is a problem to us. So if I'm here and maybe the person will see a Chinese man, they will sit down, they negotiate, oh, the money that they want to give me is good. They will go and show him because a Chinese man might not know where there might be a gold. But we, the Ghanaians or the African man, because of the money that you hear, oh, then we have the land here. We have a lot of gold on it. So the person will just accompany them to get their money, then leave the Chinese. Yes, we don't care the amount of gold that they will extract from the place. All what we want is we have get whatever we want from them. The money. If they will spoil the land, they will do this. We don't care. That's us. So if we have a proper way, I know with their place, a Ghanaian man cannot go to China and go and say I'm going to do a Galamsey.
That's why some roads are basa because of that.
Yes, those are the things. The boys who are interested in extracting the gold, like if the government can bring a policy, a good policy, maybe some machines that maybe those boys can work for them. At the end of the day or the month, you pay them with a good salary. Yes, but if you don't give them the chance and they see that Chinese are coming or people from different places are coming and we are from the land, we are no more benefiting, then the only thing is for them to do the Galamsey. For them to take it as their own, the government will employ them. At the end of the month, the amount of money that will come, will give you a good salary for you to see I'm working.
That's good.
That one will not spoil our water bodies and the rest. Yes, there should be a good policy.
Oh, Uncle, you should run, be in politics.
Oh.
Why don't you do it? It's good. I like your perspective. It's good because it's a good idea because it will help the country and the people.
Yes, it will help the country and the people. Maybe even if Ashanti region here, the person is in different town, there might be some water right in this town. When they spoil the water over there with the Galamsey, it will drain all the way past here. We are here, we will not benefit, but they are benefit over there. Yes, so there should be a guideline, something good. Yes, there should be a good policy. And the people on the land should not be ignored.
So every region needs to benefit of that policy. I like that. Listen, I'm gonna midway call YouTube. Hopefully politicians will see that.
And even the politicians or the president can send some people to the diaspora where they can learn a lot of things. Yes, then they will come back and come and implement those things for the country to benefit. You have to send people to wherever, different countries, even if it's US, any country that you think if they learn, they can bring those things and come and help the country for it to implement. We should do that for the people. So
you want the diaspora to come back?
Yeah, you see all the time the diaspora used to come here. And even if they are coming for the extract, their percentage is more than ours. Let's say if you are saying something like 100%, we the people on the land can get something like 5%, 10% for them to take let's say 90%.
Okay.
So if the government can step down and even go in for a very higher and a big loan to go and get those machines that you're using over there. Although the money that you want for it might be huge, but at the end of the day, you impress some of them, those who know much about it. From the diaspora, you pay them, and later people over here will also learn. You see, Africa is more of technicalities, practicalities. Although we don't know how to make cars and the rest, but whenever there's a storage of a car, we can fix everything.
I feel like here you only need like guidelines. People know.
So we are more like a practicality people.
It reminds me of Germans. The only difference is that Germans, they have the guidelines.
Yeah, they have the guidelines.
Yes, and the politicians that to help them. But here, people have the knowledge, they have the talent.
Yes,
the book knowledge will help bring the guidelines.
We'll help bring the guidelines. The remaining ones are the practicalities.
I like that. And you said something that I really like, because I had a conversation with one of my American friends. She's African American, and she was telling me that she would like to come to Ghana to help and to do things. But every time she has bad experience. Like she came, her friend came, and and she wanted to cooperate with the locals, but then they did things that, spoiled the business.
Those are there. We see we have different people with different perspective. You might sometimes meet the good people, and at times you might meet the bad ones. The only thing is, you see, even right in this company or right at this place, at times when people can be, at times you will not say, but you want to get the relationship. If you get money today, you can chop it, finish it. But if you get a good relationship, the nearby days you can get something huge. If you go to Facebook, I'm there doing charity things on Facebook. You have to get a good trust with somebody, good relationship. If you're not lucky, at times you can go and meet somebody who dupe you. That one is part of life, who dupe you. But if you meet the right people, you feel, I'm back home. But some people, the moment they meet somebody from the diaspora, they want to take all the money just today. If you meet anybody, you have to make sure you make a good relationship with the person. So you want to create a good relationship, all the time, your thing will go on well. Not like you just see somebody today, you want to squander all the money. That one will not help. Let's give chance for people from the diaspora. When they go, they will surely come.
Thank you so much, Uncle. This was really profound. And I learned that it's all about relationship.
Yes, all about relationship.
Wow. I'm blessed. Thank you. Yamin Shao, Uncle. Sir, Umayan and Yisa perspective. I'm gonna try it now. Thank you.
Do small. If you press off your leg, meaning you will not get the whole inside. So all the time, one should be loose.
Okay. So I should relax.
With one leg. It's like riding a bicycle.
Thank you, Uncle. So hi guys, I just came back from Kumasi, and surprise, we have light off. Thankfully my dad prepared us well for situations like that. I look so oily, sorry. I'm shining. Light off. Guys, speak to her tomorrow. I'm gonna wait till either the electricity returns or
not return for the whole morning.
just what he said. Okay, bye.